Good morning. Good morning. It is 3:25 a.m. 3:25 a.m. I was getting up and I was getting out the door, and I remember a year ago, maybe plus, when I decided I was going to start waking up early. I need to fit in exercise into my day in order to get more out of it, to get more out of me. I think the older you get, the more you guys start being conscious of your physical health. And I remember it was dark just like it is right now. It's dark. You can see outside. There's no lights. And driving down the road and thinking, Jermaine, you're completely out of your mind. And now I race to see how fast I can get out so that I can have more time to take my time driving, to hit as many stoplights as possible so that I could have a moment to give thanks. How when I drive, I have my opportunity to talk to you. A lot can change if you give yourself a chance to get past the point of quitting. And it's not going to go right all the time. And trust me, I know it's not going to go right all the time. But it's a process to get to where you want to be. When I wake up in the morning, I do wake up. I do have my alarm go off. It's pretty cool. I get out my bed and I go in the other room and I set my alarm again for 10 minutes. And I do this every morning, sometimes 20. And I lay back down, or I'll sit in a chair, a recliner. And I'll let whatever thought moves me emotionally. Could be my kids. It could be something on my dream board. Could be a family member. It could be a friend. I let whatever it is move me. And then I dwell on it. I think about it. I give thanks for it. I think it's important that before you take a moment to start thinking about the problems that the day may throw at you, that if you give yourself a couple minutes to just pour out how thankful you are just that you might be in your right mind. You don't have some debilitating mental disease, or how all your limbs and your movement is intact, because there's so many people who can't utilize 100% of their body, or how you're thankful that your child overcame a sickness. You see, when you dig into things like that, it's another tool in your toolbox to get up and win the day. And see, life is a lot like a boxing match that goes the distance. If nobody gets knocked out, then we have to go by how many rounds were won. And every day that you have tools in your toolbox to fight, that's another round that you have on your scorecard at the end of life to show you you're the champ. That's why it's valuable that you learn certain skills and mindsets. Because without it, you're just doing what mama did and what daddy did and what granddaddy did and what grandmama did. And if they ain't doing no better than you, then you just repeating the same old broken record. Or you can start something new. And you can say, I'm going to take this for the generations to come. No matter what, I'll take this. I'll be the fall guy for success. It's a choice. You ain't got to pass the bag to somebody else. You can carry it yourself.